Man Show. Masked Man Show. Masked Man Show. Masked Man Show.
So there's good news and there's bad news. The bad news for us is they forgot our signs. They couldn't find them anywhere. So we did a handwritten sign, and we're asking all the people that we interview to write their own names, however you want to do it, on a piece of paper.
Don't be sick.
Yeah.
Oh, you want us to draw?
Yeah, or just
so
write,
some
sign,
crayons
whatever
right
you
here.
want to do. You can keep it as simple as you want to do it.
Is
This is
it?
where we figure out,
I figure
This
someone's
would be
going to
great
surprise
if
us.
it was like a Charlie from
Yeah.
Always Sunny gimmick where
I
it just
believe
turns
it.
out somebody's illiterate and we find out on the Masked Man Show.
Let her cook.
All right, let's see this. I want to see this.
No. You want to hear something funny?
What's up?
Here we
Should I
go.
block it? They put our pictures up. So whenever you're a champion, they put a picture up of you in the,
And the-
corporate,
HQ, yeah.
HQ. And so that somebody sent a picture of us to me because they were like, oh, how cute is this, right? And I said, well, you guys spelled it wrong.
Right. No,
Up in HQ, it was irresistible with an A-B-L-E. And I'm like, it's with an I.
Ah, gosh.
Good job.
Irresistible.
Huh? Oh, you already got it. All
Yeah.
right.
You were
Look
looking-
at those.
you were
Look at those
looking
side
at
plates.
All
No,
right,
you're
let's
going to
see.
show her.
You're
Let's
looking.
see.
I'm the
Yeah,
writer.
yeah.
I'm the.
Yeah, but did you know how to spell it?
Yes, I could. Maybe it's a tough one.
All right, all
Look
right.
at this. See?
I already like where this is going.
Right?
Nah,
no,
it's
I'm
good.
too big, guys.
You can
Very
have a
good.
do-over. It's okay. We got mulligans here.
Mm-hmm.
No, she got in there. She got in there. Don't worry. She's got it.
Sidebar trick.
I
I'm
never
looking
have
at the
to worry
ring right
about
now.
her.
You did good,
Really?
brother. You did good. My eyes is blinded.
In general, or just for artistic things?
In general, I don't. Oh, I do have to worry about being on time. But other than that,
I'm a little flashingly late, so I'm still learning.
and I'm the opposite. I'm like
That's why I got
super
my-
early.
Well, are you responsible for her in some way? Like, is
No.
that, if she's late, is somebody like Nia, that's your job? Get her
Well,
here.
I mean, yeah, but it is my job. But if she will make it right on time, like maybe right a second or two later. But
Yeah.
other than that, she's always there.
Have you ever had a relationship with a main roster rookie that's as close as this one?
I had a close relationship with Tiffy.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's true.
Little
That's true.
Tiffy time.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, I took her under my wing.
Do you like that role?
I actually do. I really
Yeah.
do because I feel as though it is hard to navigate on the main roster, right?
Yeah.
Like I feel in NXT it's like very like, they paint by numbers. Like they
college.
take care of exactly.
Yeah.
Like you're very like babied and they walk you through everything. And so you really are fully prepared when TV comes.
Mhm.
Here it's like, go out there and do it.
There you go.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like there's like an unspoken rule where like rookies should know the rules backstage.
Right.
And so like sometimes they don't.
Uh-huh.
And then they get in trouble for not knowing something. And
That's so okay. So
hate
I
that,
need
Yeah,
you know?
of course.
I need examples of this because there's so many like unwritten rules in like sports and
Yeah.
like baseball. It's like, oh, you can't show up. You hit a home run and you just run the bases. And the moment you look at somebody, it's some other bullshit, whatever. What are some of the weird, like unspoken, like backstage rules that you think are just ridiculous?
That are just ridiculous.
Just ridiculous. And
Oh
I know,
my-
and you know, there's a ton of them.
I hate it because I'm actually old school like that.
Okay.
So there's some of them I'm like, yeah, I think you should. Like, I think, rookies should come in early and stay late.
Oh well, that's just
You
that's
know?
just being a good absorber of information when you're new.
Like
yeah.
back in the day, like if we were on the bus, it's like, the rookie gets the alcohol off the bus and like helps everybody. Certain things like that. I don't know. I find it's better to keep certain tradition to
Okay.
be able, because wrestling is such a niche.
Yes.
Like I don't think that we're ever going to be something to where it's like football. It's always going to be kind of like we're Barnum and Bailey, like we're a
Mhm.
circus. Like we kind of have to keep a little tradition in
Right.
order to keep what's so beautiful about wrestling.
Right.
Yeah.
Even this feels
Yeah.
a little footballish. It feels like I'm at like Super Bowl, like Radio Row with all like the
100%.
backdrops. I'm like, this is
Yeah.
different.
I don't know, Lash. Is there something that?
Well, I will say, first of all, I'm so grateful to be with Nia. Oh, my bad. I'm just yapping.
Now we
Told you.
good.
I will say,
No, we-
like, I'm just
You
so
killed this, by the
grateful.
way.
I did not have to wear it. You did it perfect.
Look at that.
her. She's
Yeah.
amazing.
Look
We're
at
doing
that.
big tape now.
Okay, so
Here you go, Kaz. You want to do the
Okay,
tape?
yeah, we'll do the
Please.
honors.
is that okay?
Front and center. Kaz,
beautiful.
front and
Is this
center.
okay? Are you kidding?
Yeah.
Show
Okay.
show
All right,
everybody.
here we
Show the
go.
camera.
Show the cameras.
So,
At a Lash special.
yes, the irresistible first.
Yeah.
Woohoo! I like the crayons. I would have, or Crayola.
Markers.
Crayola.
Yeah.
Okay, but anyway, no, I want to say, first of all, I feel like coming up on the main roster, my transition has been made seamless because I have Nia. I feel like a lot of people that come up, we're honestly like a chicken with our head cut off because we don't have that guidance. And I'm very grateful that I had Nia that wanted to even have me, be right there along her side.
Who wouldn't?
And it came from us actually having a match at NXT. We went toe to toe. She beat me up in long run, but
we beat each other.
yes, we realized we were actually better together, and I'm just so grateful for that. So I feel like for me personally, me coming up here, I feel like things have just been going and flowing because I got my girl right here just guiding the way, and I'm like, okay, whatever you need, like it's just easy, and I feel like everybody isn't blessed to have that. So my journey has actually been really, really fun.
Do you have tips that you can pass along to Trick or somebody else that you've learned from her?
Absolutely. I mean, well, I'm working on my punctuality, so we're gonna get there on that one. But honestly, just like take heed, have humility. Like, first of all, me as a rookie is starting over. So, of course, even if you have experience prior, whether you come from the Indies background or you're at NXT 5 years like me, I'm in a new chapter of my whole career. So like, I feel like a lot of people need to come up with humility and be able and eager to learn instead of thinking like, oh, I've done things this way, so I'm gonna stick to it that way. No, things are different here. The flow is different. We are more like showmanship instead of, NXT was just like, and it's different.
Is it?
Did you catch that?
I did. No, it makes total sense.
No, I hear the noises. I can tell
man,
that.
thank you, man. It was all of that. So coming up here is different. And so you just have to be eager to learn, open-minded, and talk to people. Because if you come up like kind of just like, to yourself, that's not gonna be good either. You have to talk to people. You have to communicate. I'm talking about even outside of the ring. Like, learn. We have so many amazing people in the office that's willing to help, because at the end of the day, this is a show. They want the show to be good. So they want you to be good, So you just have to remember that. But that's what I would say for like my
What about you, Nia? Is there anything that Lash has like taught you since she's come up? Like, is there anything rubbed off on you?
Yes. Well, when she's not, you see her in the ring and she's a total badass and insanely strong and just the most talented, so athletic and coachable. But I'm a little bit of a hothead.
You don't say.
Yeah, just a tiny bit. And she definitely keeps me calm.
Okay.
And what I love about her is that we're both like very strong in our faith. So she always keeps me grounded and makes sure that like before we walk out, and I love it. I saw it with her and Trick actually in NXT. My mom always brings it up. She's like, they were praying together before she had her match. And it's just like she always keeps me like grounded and like a little calmer when I get a little hot. I am a hothead.
Since you've been in the ring together, you can answer this, I think, pretty honestly. Who hits the hardest of everybody that you've worked with?
Nia.
I
told you.
Lash.
Yeah, okay.
Literally.
I was saying,
Yeah.
I was like, oh, shoot.
Yeah.
There's receipts out there.
Exactly. Yeah.
I thought I
Literally,
was the
to be
big bad one.
had.
No, now you got that.
Lash, definitely. That's
So
why I
do-
was like, let's team up. Let's do it together.
Do you think other teams legitimately like have a second thought when they're signed up to work with you because they know how you hit?
Yeah.
Of
course.
I mean, just our motion and things like, obviously we're bigger, so we're powerhouses. We take our time with certain things, but when it's time to have that explosiveness, like whether that's the hit or that pop-up hit, but like that is kind of scary, like when you're on the other side. And I think people be like, ooh, like when things are coming. So, as they should.
They literally and that's the funny thing. It's
They're not our sign.
This happens every time.
Come on, you gotta
This is part of the gimmick. It falls on you.
You guys pull it together. What I do
It's
know.
drop the one. See,
forget
now
that.
say
No,
it
it's
fine.
slow.
That's not our sign.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry,
Uh,
you're good.
What
You're
I
good.
do find funny about some of the smaller girls that like come up against us is that they're so like shocked at like how we can just easily pick them off the ground. Like
Yes.
you know what
They're
I
like a
mean?
feather.
Like a little feather, and so like they do get a little scared.
It's like me picking up my 7-year-old. It's
Yeah.
just like it's a very
Yeah.
different thing.
It's a different thing. So we definitely bring that where it's like you have no choice.
Yeah.
We're gonna dominate you.
Yeah.
It's true. The smaller people in WWE are like legitimately surprisingly small sometimes when you meet them, right?
Yeah.
I mean, they look at
Pretty
the
petite.
craziest
petite's a good
athletes
word.
ever.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
But you guys are like the giants, and not to like break kayfabe or anything, but you're not like 7 feet tall in real life, right? You're,
What?
Dare
Talking about-
you.
Okay. What do you get more when people meet you? Do they say like, "Oh my God, you're bigger than I thought you were," or "Oh my God, you're not as big as I thought you were"?
I got a mixture.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like
Everybody has a
Well, you
different
hoop,
picture of
so,
you in
like,
their
you
mind.
just been used
I
to
will
being
say,
tall and all that.
honestly, to be fair, I was technically a little undersized for my position in basketball.
Yeah.
She's a badass.
But I got records at my
She
undersized.
sure does.
Tall
but-
to him.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
so, but now I come over here and it's like, oh my gosh, you're a giant. I'm like, yeah, that's right.
I'm a giant, right?
We're
Finally.
giants. Like, yeah,
Feel
that's
good.
right.
You feel good.
Yeah.
Can they not? Can they like fudge your height a little bit, or because it's on the record in
it's not
basketball,
right.
everybody know you can't do it anymore?
Well, yeah, you definitely can't.
Yeah, no,
like,
this
it's
is
not
not
like,
real
you know,
height.
back in the day where nobody really met us outside and it's like,
Yeah.
there's 7 something feet
Exactly.
tall.
Yeah.
Nia
But,
Jax is
yeah.
7'6".
Yeah,
Like
It's
right?
Randy's
yeah.
fault. He went up to Trick and he was like, "You're not 6'5".
I know, Randy.
I was like,
Randy
"Damn,
exposed us.
blowing him
But
up."
I will say they're the same height, so who's lying?
Randy is
But
legitimately the
silence.
biggest, like
No,
the
he's
weirdest
huge.
in-person
Randy's
dude
huge.
ever.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
so
huge.
big.
Yeah,
I
he's
was
a
like,
big guy.
oh wow.
Now, Randy,
But they're
I,
the same height.
I always think like if we all like had to worry about, so we like pick one person to like fight for us out there, like who would it be? Would it be like Randy or Brock?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Or now we got Oba.
Yeah.
I mean, those guys
yeah.
are all legit big.
Well, my man fighting with me.
Well, that's right. That's right. That's right. Trick's got
You don't gotta think too
My man
hard.
fighting with me. But I do understand like it was something crazy.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
outskirts at the bar, something crazy.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
having those on our
I know.
team.
I'd be like, I'll be back
we
here.
Straight. We're like, go ahead. handle it.
Totally good.
With our legs crossed.
Yeah.
Man, you got the tag team championships defending at WrestleMania. All the women are in there. You got the Bella Twins. You got Charlotte and Alexa. You got Bailey and Lyra. And it's like a nice mix of all the generations right now. You know what I'm saying? Even you guys as champions is like a nice mix of like both sort
That's
of
right.
generations.
Yeah.
Do you sort of feel like a responsibility, especially with WrestleMania and being women on the card, to sort of just like overperform and sort of like put it out there that like, yo, not only are we great, but like this entire division is great. Women's wrestling is great. Like, especially it's WrestleMania. A lot of people probably watching for the first time, casually watching.
Yep.
Where does that sort of like pressure to sort of perform start to kick in?
Well, I just think as women in general, we're always wanting to step it up. And with the roster we have now, it's one of the most athletic rosters we've ever had. I mean, we have professional, literally WNBA players to like these gymnasts and like, so you exactly track stars. So I love that every time we get in the ring, like everybody's trying to challenge themselves to get better. But you know, with our match and all the women on the card, like you have so many multi-champions in our match.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, and the Bella Twins who started, Lyra can say that she looked up to the Bella Twins growing up
Yeah.
and now she's like about to be in a match with them.
That's
So, like,
nuts. Yeah.
it is a really cool thing that we get to represent it. And so we definitely want to make sure that we show out and leave like a memorable mark on fans.
Awesome.
This
Awesome.
division has been shaping up. It's like we've had an eye on what the WrestleMania match would be for the past 4 months, something like that,
Yeah.
talking about all the different iterations of the matches you guys have had and other teams have had before you won. But one of the things we always keep an eye on is who gets to walk into WrestleMania with the title belts, right? And it's different. It's a different thing necessarily than who gets to walk out, because you guys are tasked with carrying these beautiful belts around during all the media tours and stuff that you guys do. Was it a surprise to you that you guys were walking in as the faces of this division?
Well, I was
No.
gonna say not really, just because you know I already knew what Lash was capable of before she even got up, and so when we won, I was like, of course, it only makes sense. Like we are the most dominant women's force, like in the
Absolutely.
entire division. Like there
Literally.
really shouldn't be anybody. There's nobody
No.
that can stop us.
No.
No wonder we have multiple, tags in our match, because not one tag on their own can beat us.
Exactly.
So I didn't really like us walking in. Of course, we should be.
Yeah.
I mean, you look at us. Look at us.
We're the most grind,
I'm
the most
looking.
dominant. Obviously, we already
Grind.
discussed we're the biggest tag team
Yes.
ever on the women's division. Like both of us are, about 6 foot, and it's like, dang, that's a beautiful sight to see. And we're both powerhouses. So yeah, it's nobody like us. So we should be the face of the women's division tag team. Yes.
How does that feel to see the division evolve around you? I mean, there's obviously, like you said, a lot more athleticism, a lot more competition in every real and, working way that you could talk about it. What has that transition been like? And when you see new faces pop up, how do you react to that?
It is weird because I will see like myself back in the day and I'll be like, I don't even remember that. Like, I don't even remember that person. But like wrestling during that time was so different because we had like, we're in there for 5 minutes. You might get a minute cut here, cut there. It's like a 2-minute match. And now like, I've had like 3 segment matches with Trinity, and like we go out with Trinity. I'm so sorry.
Shout out Trinity.
Naomi, my
we
girl,
know we're talking
we
about
love
you.
you. We miss you so
love
much.
So much.
I would just say like now we're main eventing. Like it's such a beautiful thing, and what I love about being in the position that I'm in to like help navigate, like it's to like, okay, remind them like we all need to be grateful for where we are, because it could easily snap back
That's
to
a
being
fact.
like those moments where they're like, hey
absolutely.
girls, like we're going to cut your time because, so-and-so needs a little bit more time. But no, they really give us, they trust us, and they put us out there. And have confidence in us, and
Right.
we keep showing out.
Yeah, shout out to us, like the women in general, just because like we've shown that we can handle this and we could put on a show
Yep.
and go to work in that ring. So, that's kudos for all of us
Yes,
to be able to, have that.
Absolutely.
We
I got
gotta-
one more question to ask.
We got to do
before we get
speed
you
round
out of
before they go. Okay,
here.
go.
All right.
Okay.
So I've asked everybody this question. Okay, and you can't pick each other. All right.
Oh.
You both just got arrested.
Ooh.
You
Okay.
both just got arrested.
Oh, snap.
You're walking up to the judge.
Mm.
You got to pick one person in the locker room to defend you and be like, no, this person couldn't have done this.
Oh, I got mine.
Who's the person you picking? And you can't
I
pick
got
straight.
mine too.
Yeah.
So it's women though?
Anybody.
Oh, okay.
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 Yeah, don't pick mine.
Okay. I had two. One came to my head instantly, but I'm gonna say, okay, I'm gonna just say both.
Go
Say
for
both,
it.
that's
Go for
fine.
it.
Say both.
There's no wrong
First person
answers.
that popped up in my head was Bianca.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bianca
Okay.
was the first person, but if we're talking about being able to be witty
I know you're
in
gonna
your
say,
choice
that's
of
my
words,
pick
I'm gonna say
too.
Chelsea.
Oh no. That's not my pick.
I feel like she can talk her way
Yes.
out of anything
Yeah.
and talk
True.
her way out of me, being guilty for anything. So those are my two girls right there.
Nice.
Wait, what's yours?
Okay, so mine isn't a girl.
Okay.
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 Okay, you know what I'm talking
yes,
about.
I know.
This guy, and everybody knows this, would be able to talk anybody out of anything. And I would pick Sami Zayn.
Okay. That's a good pick. That's a good
He
pick.
would have my back, and I would be totally let off scot-free, 100%.
He just
You know
exhausts
who I
people
thought
by
you were
the
gonna
Yeah.
say? I thought you were gonna say Paul Heyman.
Well, yeah, oh, duh.
What?
There's okay, I guess we have plenty of options.
Yeah.
Okay,
A lot of
last question before we
Yeah.
get out of here. What's your favorite in-ring move of all time?
Like, if
That
we do
we
it,
do-
No,
or
just
just
it
in
could be
general?
anything. What's your favorite move to watch or to do?
Probably RKO.
The
It's
RKO,
so
yeah.
exciting.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
I did
It's
love
really
the shooting star
exciting.
press. The shooting star
Oh.
press is like, when I saw, even though Brock
Yeah.
hurt himself, but it was actually
Oh.
pretty incredible to watch.
Oh, it's the
Yeah.
greatest thing ever.
Yeah.
All right, we got to let you guys get out of here.
Word.
Yeah.
Hey, talk to
The
us forever.
irresistible forces you
Yes.
can tell
Yes.
from the signs.
Yes.
Hello.
Yeah, y'all
If I
know.
had more time, I could have really zhuzhed it
how-
up.
Honestly, y'all at the top of the leaderboard
Yeah.
as far as
Yeah.
signs are
I already-
concerned.
I-
Like, y'all got
all
it.
faith.
Yeah.
Y'all
I
got
think you
it.
should do it.
Guys,
Ricky cheated with the
thank
old
you so
millennial
much for
essay.
coming on the
Right.
Last Man
And
Show.
I'm
And
with
next,
it.
get some real signs out here.
That's
Yeah,
a fact.
you gotta
That's a
do
fact.
better next time, guys.
Thank y'all so
Thank
much.
you.